guess who's secretly staring at you in the mangrove biome? What are these green dots flying around in vanilla Minecraft? And does the snow fox have a secret superpower? Put your Minecraft knowledge to the test as we dive into Minecraft myths. But here's the twist. We've thrown in 3 faked experiment results without revealing which ones they are. So far, only the best players have been able to spot them. You can dye living shulkers. Is it as simple as dyeing a sheep is? It is indeed. Myth confirmed. By the way, did you know that the name Shulker comes from merging the words shell and lurker? Soon, I'll show you how to find chickens in the Nether. But first, another myth. Dolphins love playing with random items you throw at them. You've seen dolphins jumping and splashing around in the ocean, but have you ever wondered if they're up for a game? The word on the ocean floor is that they'll play with any random items you toss their way. Wow, look at that! Dunking dolphins! Move over, Michael Jordan, we've got some new ballers in town. Myth confirmed. So, that was really cute to watch. But our next myth is even cuter. Iron golems give flowers to baby villagers. Iron golems, those gentle giants protecting our villages from harm. Do they have a softer side? To test this myth, we have our friend Tin Can with us. Oh, look at that! Tin Can just gave a flower to that little villager. It's like they're best buds. Oh, this myth is true. Iron golems do have a softer underbelly. Now I feel really bad for sending hundreds of iron golems to early death on my iron farm. Iron golems won't attack zombies if they're the baby variant. We just saw how sweet and caring iron golems can be with baby villagers, but what about baby zombies? I mean, they're babies too, it's just they prefer brains over bread. Uh-oh, looks like we've got a baby zombie on the loose. Will Tin Can show mercy, or will he lay down the law? Wham! Tin Can doesn't hesitate to protect the village, even from the pint-sized menace of a baby zombie. Now, I don't feel so guilty for sending the iron golems down a hole to mine for iron. I mean, I would never harm a baby zombie unless it attacks me. In that case, I'll unleash the fury of 1,000 Minecraft netherite swords on it. Potions of invisibility make spiders, cave spiders, and phantoms invisible, but their eyes remain visible. Let's splash these creepy crawlies with some invisibility potions and see what happens. Just as the myth says, their bodies disappear, leaving only their eerie, glowing eyes visible in the dark. Ugh, talk about nightmare fuel. Fun fact, the reason their eyes remain visible is due to a separate texture layer that doesn't get affected by the invisibility potion. So it's kind of like they're wearing night vision goggles. Creepy, huh? Myth confirmed. Foxes can turn water into ice if you give them Frostwalker boots. Now we've all heard of Frostwalker boots making players walk on water like it's no big deal. But what about our adorable little fox friends? Foxes do actually gain benefits from holding items in many cases, like when they hold a totem of undying, for example. But how about this one? All right, buddy, it's showtime. Let's see if you can turn this lake into an ice rink. Well, it seems this fox isn't quite the ice wizard we were hoping for. Let's pull him out before he turns into a popsicle. Busted. You can use the Wither to defeat the Ender Dragon. I know the Wither as a pretty ruthless killer. It rarely discriminates at all, killing pillagers, puppies, and the players alike. However, it won't attack undead mobs like skeletons, zombies, and zoglins. But will it help us kill the Ender Dragon? Let's give it a try. Spawning a few in. Oh, snap! As you can see, the Withers will actually attack the dragon. However, there's a lot of misses, and even when there's a direct hit, the Wither projectiles do not damage the dragon. Mojang probably predicted this exact scenario. Myth, unfortunately, busted. You can see multiple eyes looking at you at night in the mangrove biome. Mangrove biomes are known for their unique trees and eerie ambiance. But is there something more lurking in the shadows? Some players have reported feeling like they're being watched while they play. They see eyes in the dark, silently judging every move they make. Ah! Oh! There they are! The mangrove always gives off bad vibes. That's why I rarely build near it, and now this? Ugh. I'm never visiting this place again. You can find a small portal statue in ancient cities. Alright, after that creepy encounter with glowing eyes in the mangrove biome, let's head over to something a bit more serene and mysterious. Ancient cities. Aha! We found it! But this thing is useless unless you're a silverfish. So, what are we supposed to send in there? Fun fact, these structures are labeled portal statues in the game files. And there's a giant portal-like structure in the center of the city. I don't know, maybe the devs are hinting towards a possible new dimension? It does also kind of look like the head of a warden, so maybe we're overthinking just a little bit. Now, let's move on to something a little more fiery. Up next, we'll be exploring the power of blue flames. Blue flames can be used to cook meat faster. You might have heard that blue flames are hotter than regular flames, so let's see if they can cook our meat faster. Interesting. It seems that despite being hotter, blue flames don't cook our meat any faster than regular flames. It's just a bit cooler to look at. Fun fact, blue flames are normally hotter than orange flames. But it looks like Minecraft doesn't take that into account when it comes to cooking speed. Ah well. Soon, we'll find out how igloos have some of the best game design for new players. But first, another myth. The cutest mob in the game, axolotls, will attack tadpoles. Let's see if these adorable axolotls have a taste for tiny tadpoles. We've got an axolotl and a baby frog in the same tank, so let's see what happens. Oh, whoa, who would have thought that such a cute little creature like the axolotl could be so ruthless? It's like the cutest little serial killer in the game. I mean, man, look at it go. It's like a tiny but deadly assassin. Myth confirmed. Speaking of tadpoles, here's another myth. Tadpoles will follow you if you're holding a slime ball. I mean, it does kind of make sense, as frogs will eat small slimes by pulling them in with their long, sticky tongue. And yeah, this one works. Myth confirmed. It's time for the chicken spawning in the Nether myth that I teased earlier. Chickens in the Nether. Okay, that can't be right. Can it? Let's explore the fiery depths of the Nether and see if we can find any clucky friends laying eggs, acting dumb, just as in the overworld. Well, talk about a mashup of mobs. A chicken being ridden by a zombified piglin? It's like seeing a giraffe riding a skateboard. Logic doesn't seem to apply in Minecraft sometimes. I mean, what's next? A skeleton wearing a pumpkin riding a spider? Oh, yeah, wait, that's actually a thing.
No, God, no!
Piglins do hip-hop when you play the pig step music disc. We've known that piglins got the drip. But do they really break into hip-hop moves when the right music is played? No hip-hop happening here. It looks like the piglins aren't interested in the beats, they're just in it for the gold. But wait, what's this? They just finished hunting down a hoglin, and now they're doing a little celebration dance. So it looks like piglins might not love hip-hop, but they do love food. After all, a good feast is worth dancing for, right? Hip-hop myth busted, though. Feeding a pig a golden carrot will turn it into a piglin. I see. So this is where piglins came from. To test this myth, here's my favorite pig. I call him Bacon. So, Bacon, are you ready to evolve? I'll take that as a yes. Wow, Bacon, you've grown so much. Now we can finally have the deep conversations I've... Wait! Bacon, it's me! No, don't hit me! Bacon seems to have changed in more ways than one. It's like he can't even recognize me anymore. And I'm starting to doubt whether I can even recognize Bacon. I guess it's true what Bacon always told me. Love them as they are, unaltered and true, for in acceptance lies the beauty that grew. Why us? Oh, Bacon, why would this happen to us? Why? You can send smoke signals using campfires. First, the old hay bale under the campfire trick. It's like giving your smoke particles a boost of caffeine to reach new heights. Let's put this myth to the test and see if we can create a cloud of smoke that would make Snoop Dogg jealous. Okay, so this works. Placing a hay bale under a campfire increases the height of its smoke particles, making your smoke signals more visible from a distance. By trapping the smoke and releasing it at certain time intervals, you can create any letter. Mumbo Jumbo made a redstone machine that automated the process of forming letters out of smoke. This is pretty complex though, so it might be easier for you and your friends to learn Morse code and communicate in dots and dashes instead. Myth confirmed though. White foxes can break the ice and go underwater to catch fish. Ever heard of white foxes having mad ice-breaking skills to catch fish? Well, me neither, but foxes will do jump attacks. The snow fox will often get stuck in the snow, momentarily having its butt sticking straight up into the air. The jumping is something foxes actually do to catch prey under layers of snow. Let's see if these frosty furballs can indeed break the ice and dive for a fishy snack. Okay, so it turns out that white foxes don't actually break the ice to catch fish. However, we did witness something else interesting. A white fox snatched a fish that was swimming close to the shore. So while they don't break the ice, they do have a secret way of grabbing an occasional fishy meal. Myth busted. Igloos have a secret bunker. Speaking of ice, let's shift our focus from foxes to igloos. It's said that igloos in Minecraft have secret bunkers hidden beneath their snowy floors. Time to put on our detective hats and see if we can uncover the truth. Well, it seems like nothing's here. Myth busted. Wait a second! I'm getting a message from the igloo conspiracy theorist saying it's only 50% of igloos that have this. Let's check another one. Aha! We found a secret ladder leading down into a hidden chamber. And inside, there's a zombie villager and a regular villager. It seems like this igloo was harboring a secret all along. Myth confirmed. Some igloos do indeed have secret bunkers with villagers inside. It looks like a small lab, which might suggest that someone was experimenting on these poor villagers. Maybe they were trying to find a cure for zombification? Fortunately for them, we know how to reverse the zombification. Throw a potion of harming on the zombie villager and then give him a golden apple. And he'll be normal again. This room is actually designed to teach a player how Minecraft works, similar to the redstone and jungle temples, the partly broken nether portals, and the pre-existing wool in ancient cities. You can hide a chest inside of a shulker. After unearthing that secret bunker in the igloo, it got us thinking about other ways to hide things in Minecraft. So let's try hiding a chest inside of a shulker. Shulkers are not blocks, they're living entities, so this might actually be possible. First, we'll use a piston to push the chest into the shulker and see if that works. Well, that didn't go as planned. The chest just won't go inside the shulker no matter how hard we try. Busted. You could travel really fast using boats and ice. Speaking of storage, we all know that moving items across long distances can be a real pain in Minecraft. But what if we could travel super fast using boats and ice? Let's put this myth to the test and see if we can turn our boat into a speedy sled. Set up an ice track and place a boat on it. Wow, this is insanely fast! Our boat just zipped across the ice like it had turbo engines. Myth confirmed. Did you spot the 3 faked results? Here's a hint. For all the myths with faked results, I had a stick in my hotbar in at least one of the clips. Go back and see if you guessed correctly, or watch this next myth busting with a twist video.